everybody, my name is Connie. I am Connie's Country Finds on eBay and country_finds on Poshmark. It's been a while since I have posted and haven't really had much to say or share. Summer slowdown is here and it is hitting me really hard this year. This month has been really bad for my family. And on June 3rd, my mother-in-law, my husband's mom, went into the hospital and she was to have surgery on her lung to get a piece of cancer removed. They found it when she had COVID about a month ago, and so they decided that they were going to remove it. And we went and visited her like 2 days later, and the doctor said that she was going to be able to come home the next day, which was, I believe, on a Monday. And things changed. She wasn't able to come home. She ended up getting pneumonia, and her blood pressure was dropping and everything. So on June 7th, my husband came home from work at 2 o'clock in the morning, and he said, "We have to go to the hospital. Mom's not gonna make it." So he went ahead and went up there. I went up there a couple hours later after I woke up and realized what was going on. And we lost her around 12:18 in the afternoon. She had a stroke, and her body just could not take the surgery and all of that. She also had Crohn's disease, so she was very thin, and she had lost even like 10 more pounds before the surgery. So her body just couldn't handle it. I don't feel that she was all the way recovered from COVID either. Even though the test said that she was, I don't think she was fully recovered from that. And I believe that they did the surgery too soon. But it's something that she wanted to do. She was taking care of 2 little kids, her grandchildren. She was responsible for them. So now everybody has to figure out, now they're having to deal with the estate and the kids and who's going to get what and who's going to go where and all that stuff. So that's been quite a nightmare for my husband and his family. And then, if that wasn't enough, 2 days later, my best friend, who is fighting stage 4 breast cancer, texts me and says, "I'm in the hospital." And so come to find out, she had strep in her breast, and which I had never heard of. So they had to put her on a round of antibiotics for that. Her cancer has spread from one breast to the other, and it has moved up to her neck. So she's very hoarse when trying to talk and everything. They're trying to figure out another chemo for her. They have to do radiation on her neck in hopes that it's going to help the cancer. She has a port in her breast to where they can get the blood and do the chemo and all that. Well, there's a tumor wrapping around the port, and at first they thought they were going to be able to remove it, but now they're afraid to. They don't want to open her up because they don't want the cancer spreading even further and faster than what it already is. So she pretty much lives in constant pain, but this is a girl who is the strongest person in the world that I've ever met. I don't know. She's went into remission, I think 3 or 4 times over the years that she ended up getting the breast cancer in the beginning. She's went into remission 3 or 4 times, and it's definitely getting worse instead of better. They don't know what round of chemo to do her on because they've changed it so many times, and her doctor said that they're running out of ideas. So I guess she is going to go try to see a doctor down in Indianapolis and see if she can help her. But she's not giving up fighting. She is fighting every single day. I don't know how she does it. She is so strong. And it is just so sad to see people fighting cancer. My thoughts and prayers go out to all of you that have gone through this or going through it. You've got to be the strongest warriors in this world. I don't know if I could do it. I think everybody says that until you're put in the situation, but she's lost her husband to a heart attack in 2020, and she's been going through this pretty much. Her son's been helping her. Her son just graduated this year, which she wanted to see from high school, and he's the one that's helping her through, taking her where she needs to go and all that. And she has a whole host of other people that's helping her, but only she knows how much she can take. And she told me yesterday, she says, I am not giving up. Even though, they're running out of options, she's gonna fight it to the end, and I love her so much for that. She's my best friend. She's like my sister. Her and I have always been sisters from another mister. There's nothing that's gotten in between that. And so yeah, and put that with the slow sales, and it's been rough. I've tried to relist. I relist every day. I try to list a couple of new things every day. There's some days I just don't have the energy to do it. I enjoy summer. I enjoy 80-degree weather, so I don't want to spend my whole summer behind my computer and inside. I want to be able to enjoy my summer a little bit. And but stats on eBay are down so low. I had a guy this morning who tried to get something from me. I have it at $5 and he wanted $2.50 for it. No, ain't happening. I have a buy one, get one 50% off on like half my store. So if you want it for $2.50, buy something else at full price. You get it for $2.50. That's ridiculous. I don't care. If I'm not making one sale, I'm not going to give my stuff away. I just can't do it right now. And even though I'm desperate, I can't do that. I have a sale going on. I'm running a coupon. I'm doing sales. I'm doing everything I can. And then Poshmark, I just made a sale on there yesterday, and that's the first one in 4 or 5 days on there. So, I've been relisting on there and listing a couple new items here and there on there. And this is yard sale season for us here in Indiana, and I try to buy a little bit here and there to try to stock up for fall and winter, but if I don't have the sales coming in, I cannot spend it. So it's been a rough one. I've been reselling for 7 years now, and this is the worst I've seen it. And I'll show you guys my stats on eBay. They're horrible. if you could see them. Right there. I hope you're in frame because I can't tell. I mean, I'm down. And I have 887 listings. And that's how much I'm down. This is bad. This one here, May 26th, I had sold a old vintage stuffed animal. Can't think of the name of it right now. Sorry, I'm trying to readjust you. But it had a plastic face on it, and we paid 50 cents at a thrift store for it. And I sold it for, it went to France, and I sold it for $330. So it was like my best sale. And that was actually the end of May. So I haven't had real good sales in June at all. I think, see, my highest has been $73.56. So it's not great, guys. It's not great at all. I hope all of you are doing way better than this. I mean, I see people out there who are making sales every freaking day, and I'm like, I don't know how they do it, but you know, I don't know, you guys can tell my energy is just low. That's the way it's been all month. I just been under so much stress, and you know, with my mother-in-law and my best friend and everything, it's not been good. So we can only go up from here, right? Let's go up from here. So I'm hoping July. We're gonna say July is going to be much better. Yeah, I'll show you my Poshmark sales. Pretty bad, huh? That's not good. $228, 12 sales for the month so far. Not good. I don't play around, guys, on here. I don't pretend that I'm a high seller, and I don't pretend that I'm sitting over here just racking up the sales, because I'm not. I'm struggling just like many of you are. And I hope you guys are doing way better than I am. If you're not, then, you know, they say misery loves company, but not on this channel. I want you guys to do way better. I want you guys to hope. I'm hoping you guys are doing way better than what I am. I mean, I'm sure you understand. You know, you get into those moods, and it doesn't seem like anything's going the way that you planned. But just gotta keep going. Gotta keep moving forward. My best friend has taught me that. You know, if anybody should be down, it should be her, considering the fight that she's doing. But she don't let it get her down. So that's one thing you can take away from people who are fighting cancer. They don't give up. And things for us could be way worse. We could be doing that. We could be going through that instead. So let's just thank God that we're not, and this is probably the worst that we have to deal with, which isn't that bad once you think about it. So, okay guys, I just wanted to give you an update on what is going on around here. I plan on making July way better. We've had a rough month for June. That's all enough. That's enough for me. And in July, we're just gonna soar. So I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're making a lot of sales. And I will see you next time. Bye.